Just because they're SE Dons doesn't mean that they should win the league. Oh no, that's for the Mickey Mouse England. Leisure League is run atrociously. I'm back in the picture.
But the picture could change.
But the picture hasn't been laminated yet.
All right,
yeah?
all right.
And I'll agree with Khalid on one thing. If you can win a national, you should be clearing up these Mickey Mouse tournaments.
I thought I had a little Rootz.
I think the little zip that he took has got to him.
What's going on, people, and welcome back to Rootz TV. We are back here in West London, Goals Wembley to be exact, with my guy Ko5.
Come on.
How you doing, family?
All good, man, all good.
Yeah?
As always, yeah.
Keeping well?
Glad to be back.
Out of trouble?
Come on, man, you know, I'm always in the mix, bro. Somehow, I stay out of it, but I'm still always in the mix. Someone always dashes me in the pot.
I know.
It's the life, innit? It's the life.
Just the lifestyle, bro. But yeah, got a lot to discuss, man. But before we discuss it, I've got a little game for you. You might like it. Brought to you by Mist. Okay, I'm gonna call it Top Shotter. Okay, you like that, innit?
I like that one.
Top
still.
Shotter.
I like that one.
Right,
like
so similar to Drink Champs in a way. Okay, I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Yeah.
You answer either this or that, and if you dodge a question, if you sit on the fence, you got to take a shot.
Well, it looks like I'll be drunk by the time I finish this, man.
I'll join you though. I'll join you as well, just to
Oh,
make it
mate.
interesting as well. All right. So, Top Shotter, brought to you by Mist.
Big up, miss. That's my guy, Satch. Big him up, big him up.
Come on. Right. Here we go. So, I'll start nice and easy. So, England or Barbados? That's easy. Bro, that's easy.
Barbados.
All right. Okay. Beijing, yeah?
Come on, bro.
All right. All right.
Come on.
Oop. Here it is.
Come on.
Right. 5s or 11s?
5s.
Okay. Takers or Abbey?
It's a no-brainer. Like, I got love for Lenny, he's my guy, but Takers is in my heart through and through. Do you know what I'm saying? It has to be Takers.
Okay, okay. Owen or Money?
Oh! Yeah, I definitely 100% have to take a shot
Take
for
a
that,
shot,
bro.
man. Take a shot.
100%. I can't. That's like, they've both shown me love. Do you know what I'm saying? They're both my guys. I can't choose between, nah, take a shot for that one still.
Go on. Pour a little something.
Yes.
He's gone straight. Tastes good?
It's not bad still, yes. You know what it is? The aftertaste is nice still. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm feeling that.
Ooh. Next one. IFC or Dons?
Oh, come on, man. Like, again, I got love for the Dons and respect the Dons, but I was IFC from day dot, so it's got to be IFC.
Okay. B2R or Stars?
See, again, that's the same, that's like saying Money or Owen. Like, that's pretty much the same question. You get it? Like, I see what you're doing now. I see what you did.
Drink
I see
up.
what you're doing.
I'll take the same one. Cheers.
I'm not even a drinker, but I'm going to be drunk after this. Go on.
Oh, here we go. Terry or Ike?
You see these questions, yeah?
Yeah.
This is where you say you are throwing man under the bus.
Nah, listen. If you want to
you know
sample the good stuff, then...
Bro, Terry and Ike, come on, man. They're like... No, yeah.
Oh, cheers.
Big up Terry and Ike, as you can see.
He couldn't choose between the two. Oh, we got... Okay. Strapsy or Big G?
Again, bro, they both show me love, but I'd say Strapsy because I had more of a, again, I don't want to say the wrong word because all these pauses and all this madness, but I spoke to Strapsy more. Do you know what I'm saying? So there was more of an understanding.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? I was going to say relationship, but then man's going to start saying why and all this nonsense. So yeah, me and him had more of an understanding. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But big up Big G, showed me love and all that, but yeah, Straps.
Okay. Well, you might like this one. Ursel or Soft?
Oh, brother.
I knew that one would get him.
Brother. Again, Zoff is the master, Ursel is the wizard. I learned from both of them, so these are bad. You're trying to get man juiced. You see what he's doing, Satch?
Brought to you by Mist.
Yeah, go on.
I'll make them easier. So again, jerk chicken or fish and chips.
Oh, come on, bro. Jerk chicken.
Just so you're not going to be smashed by the end of this.
Jerk chicken.
Sunday league or non-league?
For me, Sunday league. Like, non-league is too cliquey. You got to be the manager's pet project, or do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'd say Sunday league for me.
Okay. Baiteze or Highgate Albion?
Oh, Highgate, come on. Respect to Baiteze though, a couple of my guys are in there, you get me? Big up Wonder Kid and that, but come on man, I played for Highgate. Adam's my guy, and they've won way more. So yeah, Highgate.
Last one, Poet or Avellino?
Hey, Poet, Abs, you see what I'm... Come on, man. Both my guys.
I knew I would get him on that one.
Both my guys. Come on. Respect to both of them, though. Shout them out. Abs and Poet.
Oh, man. No, I appreciate that. What was the taste on that like? What'd you make of it?
Bro, I'm not going to lie. It's strong. It's nice. It's strong. And I don't drink, bro. That's why the last couple shots weren't a shot. I'll be real, it was a zip. Because
you can save that for later.
My chest started burning right now.
But it's good stuff, isn't it?
It's good stuff. Big up, Satch. Big up, Mist.
Satch. But yeah, let's get into some football. So, breaking news, well, not quite breaking news right now, but SC Don's gone non-league and have also appointed a new manager in Mark Dacey. What's your thoughts on that, bro?
Going non-league, I think is great. Do you know what I'm saying? They've accomplished what they needed to accomplish in Sunday League football. They took Sunday League football to the next level. You have to be honest with it. Do you know what I'm saying? So now going into non-league, I'm actually rooting for them. Like, I'll go and watch them, and do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm rooting for them.
Yeah. And then what do you make of the new gaffer? You know him quite well, right, Mark Dacey?
Do you know what? I don't know Mark like well, but obviously he was coaching at one time when I was at England. So sixes is a different game to 11s. I've heard a lot about him in 11s, and I've heard nothing but good things. Great choice, can't lie, because him coaching us at sixes, he got the best out of you. If you wanted to get the best out of you.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying to you? So his coaching ability, and like I say, getting the best out of you is second to none. So I feel like they've appointed a good enough manager with the right attitude towards the players and the club, and I believe that they're going to do well.
Do you reckon they'll get promotion instantly?
Again, it all depends on what players they get. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
because bearing in mind they're going to be in step 6, so obviously quite low down, and a lot of their players last season were playing step 3, step 4, so they're earning decent money, you'd say. So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of players decided not to stay with them, not because they don't want to stay with part of the project, but again, if you're relying on that couple £100 a week, like, it's hard to turn that down, right? So what sort of players would he be left with? What sort of players could he bring in? Because he's obviously connected to Kinetic, right? Over in South London.
Yeah.
And they churn out quite a good amount of talent. So what could they be aiming for next season?
Do you know what? In your first season, like, I feel like the expectation is getting in. Obviously, they want to win the league. Who's going to put a team together and not want to win? But I don't think they'll be disheartened if they don't win the league. I feel like it will be more, if they say come in the top 4, then coming from Sunday League to non-league football and finishing in the top 4, whether it's step 6 or not, a lot comes into this. The players that you get, the commitment that you get, injuries that you get, people being committed, as you say, do you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of factors that come into it. Just because they're SC Dons doesn't mean that they should win the league. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it would be unfair and unjustly to put that pressure on them. If they was to win the league, I feel like it would be a massive accomplishment. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Going from Sunday League football and, like I say, getting the commitment, training twice a week, going to games, Tuesday night games, 7:45 kickoffs and you're driving. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of factors that play into it. So yeah, like I say, I wish them the best, and I feel like they appointed the right management. Like I said to you, they'd have to go out of town. Like they couldn't have it within the SE Dons circle, because then I believe it would have been a different outcome. Do you know what I'm saying?
What does that mean for Sunday League now? For me, that leaves a big gap in the market in terms of like who's going to be next. Obviously, still got Baiteze about, still got under the radar about, but in terms of like people to watch now, that leaves a big gap, right?
Do you know what it is? SE Dons set a foundation on Sunday League football. Yeah, their content is great. I'm not going to lie. I'm a person, as soon as I get in, I watch them first. I watch Baiteze, I watch Hatch Lane. I'm into it now. Do you know what I'm saying? It's something that you can watch and enjoy and get into and watch the new generation coming up. Do you know what I'm saying? Again, big up the guys that's around my age or whatever. They're still doing their thing, but it's a new thing for me. Back in my day, there was no YouTube teams and stuff like that. But again, I don't think it's going to make a massive impact on Sunday League now, because they've come in, they set the trend, everybody's following them. So it's like it will continue. Yeah, there might be not so much rivalries and, do you know what I'm saying, and that, but you're taking one team out and there's a whole load of other teams that are in there that are as good as SE Dons Sunday League. Do you know what I'm saying? Their content might not be as good. Do you know what I'm saying? That's one thing you're going to miss.
Yeah.
Good content on a Sunday. But you're still going to get quality games. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. On other channels, like I said, the content might not be as good, but you're still going to be able to watch quality games. You just miss a SE Dons on a Sunday.
Yeah. Do you think a lot of teams will follow suit now, like in terms of going to non-league? Like Rising Ball has done it, Hashtag United did it early on, obviously SE Dons are doing it now. Do you think like Under the Radar might choose to do it, or Baiteze might choose to do it?
Who knows? It depends on their vision. The teams nowadays, they might be happy in Sunday League football and they don't want to do that commitment. Do you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, moving to non-league is all about commitment, all about what you can get to move forward. A lot of these teams, when I'm watching their Sunday League, they're struggling to get players. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So if you're struggling to get players on a Sunday morning, you're going to struggle to get players on a Saturday, like you say, where some are getting paid, some would rather go rave, check gal, go on holiday. Do you know what I'm saying to you? There's major factors. It's the dedication you get from the players that want to play, that want to follow your vision. So, yeah.
Fair enough. Let's go back to fives, man. So what's going on in the five scenes? Talk to me, man. You're my fives correspondent, bruv. What's going on in the five scene right now, man? What tournaments you been at? Because last time I seen you, you done All Nations. You played in All Nations.
Yeah.
What other tournaments have you played in since then?
All Nations. I played in a tournament in Acton for B2R. I played a tournament for AFC Bethwyn, which people don't know, that's Ross Cable, the England manager. I played a tournament for them on Sunday. So yeah, like, I've been active. Got a tournament this weekend. Obviously the Ladbrokes coming up on the 13th. So yeah, like, there's a lot going on.
So, hold on, I just caught wind there. You're back in the fold in England?
Again, I wouldn't say I'm back. I couldn't say I'm back in the fold of England because nothing has actually been solidified yet. But yes, as you can see by the pictures, I played as a player for Ross Cable, who is the England manager. So yeah.
So everyone's friendly now? Everyone's like handshaking?
Yeah, everyone's good. Like I said to you before, it was never that if we saw each other.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying to you? It was never that. Do you get it? But yeah, who knows? Like, could Ko5 be back in England? I hope so.
Okay.
We'll see. Do you know what I'm saying?
So you're back playing, not managing?
No.
Because I sent you a message about a potential manager role.
Oh no, that's for the Mickey Mouse England, as they say. Like, you know, like, there's always been this 2 England teams. Like,
that's confusing as well. Like, why is there 2 England 6-a-side teams, right?
Because there's 2 federations. Do you get what I'm saying? So you've got Soccer Aid and you've got EMF. And then for me, Soccer Aid is leisure leagues, and they're not about the football because I've played for both.
Right.
Do you get what I'm saying? So leisure leagues is more about sponsorship, money, what you look like, tucking your shirt, all that Mickey Mouse. Do you get what I'm saying?
You call it Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, I'm just being honest, innit? Like,
okay.
I'm just speaking the truth. There was 2 Englands, 2 federations. One that's Mickey Mouse and one that is run properly. what I'm saying? Leisure leagues is more about sponsorship, what you look like, not about the football ability. Where EMF, Mark Staines, president, runs it properly. Do you know what I'm saying? Everything's about the football, the kits, the players. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So there was just a difference in it. Do you know what I'm saying? And there's no disrespect to anyone that's played for any of the Englands by me calling one Mickey Mouse. It was just based on the higher ups' agendas. Soccer Aid, like I said, weren't about the football. Do you understand? Where EMF is about the football. Even though people might have opinions on the team picked, or people don't actually know what's going on behind closed doors. And that's something that I found out myself.
So players have played for both, right? And one competition. Do they both play in the same competitions, or is it?
No. So basically what it was before was if you played for one, you couldn't play for the other.
Right.
Do you understand? A lot of people has played for both, but you're not allowed to. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Okay, fair enough. So again, if England EMF played England Soccer Aid, who would win? EMF.
Okay.
No, EMF.
No.
And it's like, what we have to take away is, again, like I said, leisure leagues is run atrociously, but...
Wow, why are you shooting down?
No, but
from Mickey Mouse to atrocious.
No, but I'm just being real. It's run atrociously, but they've appointed good managers. Arj, Ursel, Cuzzo. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so okay. They've had
players there, managers, sorry, that has brought in good players.
Yeah.
So the teams have been good.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? To an extent.
Right.
Yeah. Some, not all the teams, some of them. But again, the fold, because of the teams up and down on both sides, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's hard to say, but as an organisation, EMF is definitely run better.
So you're playing for EMF now?
Yeah.
Right, okay. And right, so you're back in the fold, everything's all good.
Again,
I'm
stop all of that.
I'm just trying to get my clarification.
No.
I'm just trying to get
by you doing that and me saying, yeah. Bro, it's not that. No. I'm back in the picture.
Right.
Yeah.
But the picture could change.
But the picture hasn't been laminated yet.
Oh, right.
Yeah?
All right. Look
all
at
right?
that. I like the way you did that. All right,
cool. So I'm back in the picture.
Yeah.
But the picture hasn't been laminated yet. We just leave it as that.
That's a good one still. Okay, fair enough. Okay. So England's fives. And also there's a lot of top fives knocking about. Have you noticed? Khaled's got a top five. You might have a top five. Stars might have a top five. B2R might have a top five. Everyone's got top fives, isn't it?
Everyone's entitled to their opinion. All right. So I'm just going to keep it real. There's not enough nationals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, to say that's my top five.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're going on who's won the last nationals, then obviously everybody knows. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What it is. But because there's not enough nationals, consecutive nationals running throughout the year, like there was before, 8 to 10 nationals a year. Do you know what I'm saying? No, sorry, that's a bit exaggeration. Say 5 to 7 nationals a year.
Yeah.
So now we're only on 1 national a year. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So it's like, you can make a team and win a national, but then lose all through the year.
Yeah. That was going to be my next question, because is 1 national now enough to judge a team off? Before, like you said, let's say there's 5 nationals throughout the year. And if you win 3 out of 5, you'd say you're up there. But now you're telling me there's only 1 national. And like you said, you could be losing all year, having a stinker, and then comes the nationals, you're calling up my man, you're calling up Ko5, and that's it. And now, I'm meant to rank you at number 1. Like, how does that work? So how should it really work in your opinion?
But this is what I'm saying. In my opinion, I don't know how it would work. Do you know what I'm saying to you? It's like
how do you rank a top team? That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, it can't just be based off of 1 national.
For me, it's not. I rank my teams on the tournaments that most teams are in.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So it's like, yeah, don't get me wrong. Winning a national is a big thing. Do you get what I'm saying to you? 100, I've just said it. Over 11 aside. Winning a national, I'll take nothing away from any team winning a national. But if you win a national and then you enter 8 tournaments throughout the year and you don't win none, you ain't really you got one, well, say half a leg to stand on because you've won the national. But then what about a team that's won 6 tournaments in the year and you've played in them same 6 tournaments? Do you get what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
So it's hard to say top 5, or because if we're going to say nationals, then we can do a top 5.
Yeah.
If we're going to say on current form, we can do a top 5.
Yeah.
But we can't do overall because there's not enough nationals to do the overall.
Yeah, because
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you. Because like within Sunday League, it's quite easy. Like if you win the London Cup, you're up there. If you win the nationals, you're up there. If you win your league, you're up there. If you win all 3, bloody hell, you're the guys. But you're telling me if you're winning 5s, if you're in the nationals and you're only winning 1 competition, but like you said, you're stinking out the place all throughout the season, it's hard to say you're meant to be in that top 5, right? So there needs to be like another way to judge people that you're top 5. I mean, I only can go by what I see in it. I see the same 4 or 5 teams knocking about, they do all right. I hear about IFC all the time, legends in the game, they're doing all right. SC Dons, they won a couple of competitions, Wire Hydrate and all the rest of it, they're all right. So how is the best way? I'm still learning. I'm still learning in the 5 scene. I know a good player when I see one, but at the same time I want to judge like who can be that top 5 and who's not.
Do you know what it is for me? I just feel like...
And we're talking nowadays, people. Before people jump in the conversation and say, oh, we won this back in 2002. We're not living in 2002, rude boy. We're in 2024. So it's current.
I'm saying for me, if I'm not playing and I'm like, all right, cool. You lot want to determine who's the best 5-a-side team. All right, cool. Everyone go to their teams, let's play a league. Do you understand? But I want to make one thing clear, right? And I need to clarify one thing because Khalid's going to bring it up. Stars League is a brand, okay? And I'm going to bring it up. It's a brand.
Yeah.
Okay? Yes, they enter teams, yeah, but they're a brand. And collectively, as a whole, they get all players from all different teams coming together and play. Yeah? So it's hard to put them as a team because so many people have opinions on, oh, that's Stars League. Oh no, that player wasn't there. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's Stars League. They're a brand. So no matter what player turns up for them on that day, it's Stars League. Do you get what I'm saying to you?
I hear you, but at the same time, it's hard to identify. Like it's almost like a cop-out, isn't it? Like, oh, so-and-so wasn't there. It shouldn't matter, like you said, if they're a brand. If they've got a collective or WhatsApp group of players, they should be able to be judged on that. Like, for example, when you're playing for SC Dons and you had Oz, you, Brad Tastic, and whoever, okay, those are the starting 3. If those 3 are there, cool. That's solid SC Dons, win, lose or draw. If you're telling me Stars League, oh, Izzy weren't there, or Mike's weren't there, or so-and-so, come on, man, which way are we going here? You know what I mean? It feels a bit like a cop-out.
No, but this is what I'm saying. I hear what you're saying, but that's why it's hard to put them in the mix. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they're a brand.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying to you? When you've got a brand, you can have who you want in your team. Do you understand? Because you're a brand. Do you get what I'm saying? It might be Stars League on a day as a team, but it's a brand. Do you understand? So I understand what people are saying because, again, in the normal world, it's Don Kings, yeah? In the 5-a-side world, when they turn up, it's Kings. Do you understand? Dons don't get put in it.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
And it ain't a disrespect to them, it's just how it works in the 5-a-side world.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And I explain the same thing to them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? If you have SC Dons and have one player that's different, it's still SC Dons. If you have Stars and one player, it's still Stars. But the moment you got more players that's not what people know it as, other people's gonna start saying, nah, that's not them, that's... Do you get what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
Which is understandable, but at the same time, if them people are putting on their jersey, then that's the team, innit?
I think there should be a rule, okay? Maybe an unwritten rule. Maybe like, okay, if 3 out of your 5, of your regular 5s there, that's Stars. If not, then that's just Stars Collective. Do Do you know what I mean? That's the universe.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying to you. That's
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they're a brand.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying to you?
Yeah. So, okay, fair enough. So again, if you used to make your top 5 again, are you changing anything, or are you sticking with your 5?
No, I'm sticking with my 5.
Okay. So with your 5, bear in mind, you've got the Nationals coming up next week. Who's winning that Nationals?
Montel's team.
Oh, right, really? And why is that?
Because you can't put
No, listen.
Oh, no, wait. You can't put I can't put Montel's team in the top 5 when this is their first tournament.
But listen,
Do you understand?
we just discussed this.
Yeah.
See, there's a method to the madness. You said Nationals,
Yeah.
is the barometer of being successful.
Yeah, but they're not claiming to be anything, bro.
No, but again, I've got to throw them into the mix.
Yeah, but what I'm saying
As
to you
my
is,
as my 5-a-side correspondent, you got to throw them into
yeah,
the
but
mix.
what I'm saying to you is they're not coming on anything or coming on any
don't
social
need
media
to.
trying to say top 5. No, but what I'm saying to you is that that team wouldn't get into the top 5 just because they've won a national, bro. Do you understand?
But they won, okay. But if they win in tournaments and they win in heats and doing this and that and the other.
No, but again, they've won one heat. Do you understand? And they're going to a national final. Winning the national final, 100%, they could walk around and say, well, man, stepped in this bitch and done this and blah, blah, blah. No doubt. No one can't tell them nothing, yeah? But, like I said, just because you've done it once doesn't mean you jump into the... Do you understand? I'm keeping it real. Like, that's just how it is. Like I said, anyone can get to a national final. Anyone can win a national final. But to keep winning, and I'll agree with Khalid on one thing, if you can win a national, you should be clearing up these Mickey Mouse tournaments. Do you understand? So that's one thing I'd admit to.
There's something that I thought I never seen before.
Yeah, but I'm just real and real. It's facts.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying to you? Like, you should be cleaning up these Mickey Mouse tournaments.
Right.
Do you get it? If you're winning a national.
Okay.
Do you get it? But yeah.
Okay, so you're playing for Montel's team. Who else is going to be there? Stars have got a team in there.
When did you hear me say I'm playing?
You just said it.
I didn't.
Listen,
You asked me.
The missus got to you.
No.
The missus got to him.
You asked me what team do I think is going to win it, and I said Montel's team. That's what I said.
Okay, I thought I had a little Rootz.
I think the little zit that he took has got to him.
Okay. So you're favouring Montel's team
Yeah.
to win it.
Yeah.
Same with me. That's what I said. Okay. But if there's any other team, okay, who else would you say would rival them? Who might be in the final, for example?
Slough Scorpions.
Okay. So we've got Montel. Is it M&M, right? That's what they're called officially. Montel's team.
Yeah, I don't know. But
Okay.
yeah.
So we'll call it Montel's team, and then Slough Scorpions in the final. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we don't meet each other before.
Right. Okay. Cool. The little prediction there. So again, we'll revisit this afterwards as well, because the footage will be out there. So we'll see if we're truthful or not. But
They're the most seasoned five-a-side player team.
Slough Scorpions, of course. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying to you. But that's why they win.
Yeah.
And I've said this from before. It's the teams from old school that know that seasoned five-a-side that gets to the finals or wins the tournament. Do you understand? But yeah, I feel like if we don't meet each other, it will be M and Slough Scorpions.
So no Stars, no B2R, no Dons, no Nemesis.
Again, I'm not saying it's not possible, but I'm just basing it on my opinion. And again, B2R, great team, but fives is a different game. If it's sixes or sevens, then I'll be like, yeah, you know what? Like, they got a chance. Do you know what I'm saying? Fives, I've not really seen them in fives.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying to you? So I can't give an opinion on them.
Yeah.
Stars, if I'm honest with you, it depends how they play on the day. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
And yeah, Slough, obviously, they've got Hassan goal and a well-seasoned five-a-side team. So yeah, I just feel like Slough is top of my pick if they don't meet us before then.
Okay. And then with IFC, are they in there?
No.
Nah.
No. Again, this ain't a disrespect to Terry or none of them where they're all my guys, do you understand? But I just feel like, I don't think there's enough hunger, if I'm honest with you. Do you get what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
And I've had it, like I said on the last podcast, I had this conversation with them at Nando's after we had the All Nations.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? They could go out there and prove me wrong. And if they did, oh my days, I'm happy for you. Do you get it? You're my guys. But yeah, I just don't feel like there's enough hunger in the team to go down and compete against the top 10 teams. Well, say, I don't know the teams from up Glasgow, wherever that, Glasgow or whatever, Dublin, but the top 8 teams that I know, yeah, not saying it's not possible, but yeah, I feel like it's a long shot.
Okay. Gonna ask you a question that I've asked quite a few people now, and it's about their Sunday League Mount Rushmore. So again, you know Mount Rushmore in America where they've got like the 4 presidents on the stone, and they represent obviously them. So if we used to replicate that in Sunday League, the 4 pioneers of Sunday League, past and present teams, who would be on your Sunday League Mount Rushmore?
Adam from Highgate, Adam, the manager from Highgate.
Oh, we're doing managers or teams?
Oh, you're doing teams? Oh, I thought you meant the heads, like just as...
Well, you could, in fact, I'll tell you what, that's a
Yeah.
good shout. Do managers first, and then we'll do teams afterwards.
Yeah, well, the managers I'm going to pick is the teams that's going to be there.
Fair enough.
I'd say Adam from Highgate. I'd say Strapsy from SE Dons. Again, I don't know what face I'd put there. I'd put Baiteze,
Yeah,
one of their faces there.
yeah.
I'd say Wonder Kid because he's the main, do you know what I'm saying, face for Baiteze, yeah. I'd say
Shout
that.
out Wonder Kid.
And the last one, I'm saying like who's actually made a big impact on Sunday League. Do you know what? I'm not going to be sexist. I'll put that Sean. Is it Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd put her up there.
Okay.
Because having her, I feel like having her in the Sunday League will inspire a lot more females to get involved in the coaching side of things, even playing side of things. And she knows what she's talking about. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I've watched her a few times, so yeah. I'd say, yeah, her. I may have missed other people, but I'm just basing it on what I see.
Okay.
Do you get it?
And if we was to say teams now, because obviously Sean is now associated with a team. She's with Grand Athletic, but you might not necessarily put them in there.
No.
But what teams would you say? What are the 4 teams that you would say that represent Sunday League? Bearing in mind, like I said, it can be past and present. It doesn't have to be right now. So it could be teams that are left, teams that are here. There's no right or wrong answer. I'm just letting you know before you say, "Oh, you didn't say that." And remember, it's your Sunday League Mount Rushmore. Don't be forced to be like.
I'll tell you. I'd say Highgate, SE Dons, Rising Ballers, and Takers.
Right. Okay. Give me some reasons why. Why those 4 teams? What they mean to you.
And you know what? Because you said past or present, yeah.
You only got 4 now. So
yeah, I know. Because you said past or present, yeah. On Mount Rushmore for the managers,
Yeah.
the Baiteze manager, I wouldn't put them in there because I don't think he was a Mount Rushmore. I would take, again, this ain't disrespecting their team because I've put them in the teams. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm saying I'll take them out and I'd put Apple in there.
Okay.
I would have Strapsy, Adam, Apple and Sean for Sunday League, past and present.
Okay.
Because I feel like they've had the most impact being managers.
Right. Okay. And then you said teams-wise, Highgate, SE Dons, Rising Ballers and Takers, right?
Yeah.
So talk to me about those 4 teams and why they're in your 4.
Adam, Highgate, obviously, you can't take away what they've won. Silverware for years. Do you understand? So they have to be up there. SE Dons have won silverware, but took Sunday League to the next platform. They have to be there. Rising Ballers, first YouTube team for me that opened up the doors for young players to progress in their careers and move forward. So they have to be up there. And Takers, for me, for team was the only YouTube team that come on there and never got beat by a YouTube team. So they have to be up there. Do you know what I'm saying? They come in, back-to-back Middlesex Cup winners, their own cup, which no YouTube team has done. Do you know what I'm saying? And every YouTube team we played, we beat. If I'm wrong, I could be wrong, but from what I know, my recollection, we never lost to no YouTube team. So, and that's my bread and butter, with obviously Ricochet, Ghost, Big T, big them up. Do you know what I'm saying? I have to put them up there. I feel like they put Northwest on the map.
Definitely.
Do you get what I'm saying, True?
Definitely.
There was no one from Northwest that was like that. Again, no disrespect to Abby, they're my guys, but they weren't in the YouTube scene like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Rising Ballers, SE Dons, and when Takers come in and represented Northwest like that, I feel like they deserve to be up there.
Yeah, that's good. Good choice, good choice. Guys, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below if you agree with what Kurt said. And yeah, anything else that you disagree or agree with, let us know in the comment section below. See you all soon. Peace.